There's Godzilla.
What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is Godzilla. Welcome back to episode 2 of PokeOne. Thank you for joining me as always. If you didn't catch the first episode of PokeOne, I will drop a link in the description down for you guys. But basically, this is the brand new Pokemon MMO that is sweeping the Pokemon universe. As you can see there, travel to Violet City and challenge the gym leader is the mission we are currently undergoing here. We have our Totodile and the Hoppip that randomly joined our team at the end of the last, well, not the end, well, kind of midway through the last episode. And the first episode went over well with you guys. I got so many comments, a lot of feedback on social media, so this is something I'm looking at doing moving forward. And if you want to see different types of MMOs on the channel, I am open to playing more, so let me know in the comment section down below. However, if you haven't seen the first episode, basically, when creating your character in this MMO, you had the option of going to either Kanto or Johto. We have seen in the Pokédex, however, that they have sprites for all the other gens, but it was the first 2 generations only, because we've only just gotten this game in full release. We decided to go to Johto, being my favourite region of all time, and we went with Totodile as our starter. We've already seen Mr. Pokemon, we've already defeated Silver, and the one thing that I'm looking forward to doing is right here, Officer Jenny with the bounties. Hi Godzilla, today you can choose 5 more bounties. Alright, let's do it. Please select a bounty of your choice. I think we'll challenge Joey on Route 30. I mean, we've already versed Joey before. I don't know whether it's going to let us take him on again, but we'll take it. So basically what a bounty is you get rewards, either coins or loot boxes, and the loot box system is pretty cool because you don't have to really invest real money into the game. You get rewarded the smaller loot boxes every X amount of minutes, and then the bigger loot boxes you get by leveling up, doing bounties, that kind of stuff. And the coins that you gather go a long way to getting mounts and clothing and all the aesthetic kind of things. And Totodile is going to fail to run away again. But right now we're smashing through the Johto adventures. I'm hoping at the end of Johto, and we become the Pokemon League champion here, the game opens up like it did in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and we get the option to go to Kanto and become Kanto region champion as well, and get ourselves a brand new set of Pokemon. Fingers crossed. I have high hopes for this MMO. And then hopefully we can get Sinnoh and Unova and Alola and all the other regions up in this game as well. Come on, Joey. My Rattata is always ready. Okay, so we're going to verse Joey again. I'm glad that gave us the option to do so. Water Gun should really make quick work of Rattata here. But if you're new to the channel, guys, and you don't know how it goes down, every Monday we designate the gameplay videos for Pokemon related things. That's why we call it Poke Monday. So if you are here for Pokemon related content every Monday, unless something goes down, you will get Pokemon gameplay and Pokemon related content uploaded to the channel. Later on today, I'm dropping the first of my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee team reveals, and I thought I'd be a little bit different with the way I did it, because they've mentioned Alolan Pokemon, the forms for the Kanto Pokemon are going to be in the game, but I don't know whether we are limited to only a handful or whether we are going to get all of them. So what I'm doing this afternoon, you are going to get my non-Alolan form team that I'm going to be trying to build around in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And then next week, you will get the Alolan form team that I'm going to try and build, provided those Alolan forms are available to myself. And that way as well, you can comment on those videos and let me know the teams you plan on building if you are going to be picking up Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee for the Nintendo Switch later this year. Totodile's just making mess of these Caterpies. We are going in with absolutely zero type advantage for this gym up in Violet City, because the gym leader, I'm pretty sure, is a flying type. We've got a small loot box here. Got ourselves 50 Poke Gold. I don't mind, it's a slow grind, but we're getting there. It's going to take us a while to get the amount of coins we want. Discovered 5 areas, Route 31 discovered. Nope, I don't have cut. Can't cut that down. A Spinarak. Actually, Spinarak is a Pokemon I wouldn't mind adding to the team. And Ariados later on in game could be pretty sick, so let's have a crack. Let's see if we can't add a brand new Pokemon into the mix here. We're waiting for the 4 shakes. There we go, we got the Spinarak. So, nicknaming Pokemon, I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. But here we go, let's look at the moves. Constrict, Poison, Sting, and String Shot, not too bad. The IV seem to be dumped into HP and Speed. That's the Speed stat's really good. And obviously EVs are something we can get into later on. But being a flying type, can we get up in here and get a rock type Pokemon? Because that'd be very handy. What item is this? Obtained a potion. Kenya, what are you doing? You can't go inside as long as you haven't defeated... Get out of here! I don't remember anybody ever being able to stop you from going into that cave, because from memory, when I played Pokemon Silver, I'd always go and get a Geodude set up to take on the first gym. Bugcatcher Wade, what have you got for me? You gonna try and take me on with your Weedle? Let's go. Not good enough. What have you got for me next? You're holding up a very important adventure here, Wade. I wonder whether trading is a thing, because from memory, in Violet City there was a house where somebody offered you a trade. I think it was for an Onyx? Bellsprout for an Onyx? I don't know, it's ringing a bell. I could be completely wrong. But if that's the case, we can go hunting for a Bellsprout and we can get up in that gym battle with an Onyx and just absolutely go to town and get our first gym badge locked up. Get out of here, Weedle. Aww. Get better, Wade. Get wrecked. Alright, we're going to have to jump down. I know a lot of people have been jumping onto this recently, and as you can see, all the mounts, we've got 372 coins, but have a look at the mounts here. The mount we are saving up for is the shiny Arcanine. 6,000 coins. We have a very long way to go. I want to see if we can do it without investing real money into the game, but if this is a game you are keen on getting on board with, I will leave the download link in the description down below, because putting clans together is something we can do. You can team up with your boy Godzero and we can go through this and, you know, bring you guys along for the ride. I don't know how it would go in relation to battles and stuff like that, but we just got another level, which means we've got ourselves another loot box. Okay, we've got a Pokeball, a Fastball, and a Super Potion. Next free loot box in 10 minutes. No one pay attention to the fact that I still don't have shoes on. I've made it to the first city absolutely barefoot. Oh, I like that. I like that. The Pokemon Center is actually different looking to Cherry Grove. Yes, you can heal my Pokemon. Heal my Pokemon anytime. That's a nice little touch. It's like a small aesthetic thing, but that's really well done. I am really enjoying this MMO. I can see where people are saying it's the better MMO out there, and it's actually got me keen to get more MMO gameplay out for you guys. But what we're going to do here, because at the moment Hoppip isn't really going to be doing much in our team. Can we just drag it? Is that how we... There we go. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to put Hoppip away in the Pokebox. We've got the Totodile and we've got the Spinarak. Oh, what's going on up here? Mr. Blue. Vitamins make them happy at work. No, you can talk about your vitamins, mate. I'm out of here. But we're going to go look for that house, because as I said, I'm pretty sure there was a trade in a house where you could pick up an Onix. I just love seeing all the different players with their mounts and the different Pokemon they've got following them. It's great. It is really good. Mr. Gloove. When you catch a Pokemon, it may... Okay. Thank you for stating the obvious there, Mr. Gloove. Austin, what have you got for me? Hi, do you have a Bellsprout? Want to trade it for an Onix? I knew it! I knew it! It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Alright guys, so we're going to go back to Route 31, get ourselves a Bellsprout, and then get the trade going up in this piece to add Onix to our team. Let's do it! So after that Bellsprout being knocked out, I've been at this for 20 minutes and have not... Oh my god, thank you. I've literally been at it for 20 minutes trying to find a Bellsprout. It must be a rare spawn in this area. Let's try to get the Quick Ball. I don't even care that we're using the Quick Ball. I just need to lock it up. There we go, we got it. Alright, now we can go and get ourselves the Onix from Austin. Thank God for that. I thought it was going to be a hell of a lot easier said than done, but after knocking that first one out, I was literally at that for so long. But at least now we have a rock type, so we can get up in that gym. I'm assuming because it's only a level 3 Bellsprout, we might only be getting a level 3 Onix here. So we might need to get some levels going up in this piece, but that's fine. It shouldn't take long to level him up to learn something like a rock throw. Alright, Austin. Hi, do you have a Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Onix? Sure, I've got a Bellsprout right here. Drag your Pokemon here to make a selection. Boom. I was right, level 3 Onix. 15 HP moves. What moves we have? Bind, Harden, Mud Sport, and Tackle. Not too bad. Our IVs are pumped... What? Speed? A fast on... Okay. An Onix that's got IVs pumped into speed. I mean, we'd probably want our Onix, which is eventually going to turn into a Steelix, to be the wall of our team. So I think we might have to reset the IVs and dump it into defense and special defense, but... We'll get a heal on, because Totodile's a little bit sore from all that grinding out in Route 31. And I think Totodile's a high enough level to lead into the gym. I reckon we go have a look, see what the levels are like when we get up in there. And if we struggle a little bit, we can always hit up the other routes and do some grinding. But I've got enough faith that we can get Totodile get the job done. Alright, Jin, let me in. Before you enter the gym, you'll have to prove your strength. Challenge the sages and their master at Sprout Tower. How did I forget about Sprite Tower? Did I say Sprite? I meant Sprout. Get out of here, Taurus head. This is going to be pretty lengthy, isn't it? This is going to take up a lot of my time. Alright, Edmund, what have you got? We are the guards of the tower. Whoever enters needs to fight. With the bell sprouts. That's just brilliant. I was thinking around this point I'd probably need to go get myself a Pidgey or something to help battle these Bellsprout. Cyndaquil obviously would have been a stronger choice to start off with, keeping Bellsprout Tower in mind, but it's alright. We're going to get a ferocious Feraligatr out of this. We'll use Rage. He's going to hit us with Vine Whip. It's going to up our attack. Thank you very much. I definitely think Rage is a move we're going to keep for a while, purely for that fact. Just get that attack stat up, which is why I think if Totodile gets a high enough level, we can go through the first gym with Totodile being our lead. He'll be able to cop a tackle or a quick attack or a gust and get that bonus attack level. Look at that! One hit KO! Get out of here, Bellsprout! Thank you for coming, Edmund. You are worthy. Move on. You'll find Master Lee upstairs. Master Lee isn't ready for Master Me. That's all I'm saying. Is it just Bellsprout up in here, or can we get other stuff as well? Because have a look at all the players up in here. No wonder the servers have been having issues. Sage Nico, I know what you're thinking. What's that wiggling? Excuse me? Trying to keep this as PG as possible here, please. No one wants to be hearing about your Bellsprout. That's what we want. We want that attack stat to go up. Time for him to go out of here. Come on, one hit KO, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Nico. What have you got, mate? You got the type advantage. You're throwing it out the window. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, but I'll be moving on from here. Okay, you win. I know I win. I know I do. We've got some medicine. Let's get a potion going up in here. How do we... Can we use the potion? Can we drag the potion down here? Can we use it now? Aha! There we go. Alright, time to go upstairs. Ooh, what are we going to encounter here? Oh, 100% joining our team. We're getting Ghastly on board. For those of you guys playing at home, Gengar is one of my favourite Pokemon of all time. And we are not passing up the opportunity to get one on our team right here, right now. Let's go with the friend ball so we can be friends. Why'd you break? It's supposed to be my friend! What are we going to use here? Just use the normal Pokeball, I suppose. And we got it. Let's continue climbing and catch up with Master Lee. Alright, we made it to the top. I didn't want you guys having to sit through all of that. Of course we're going to hit another battle just before we get to him. this Rattata. Totodile's inability to be able to run away from a battle really triggers me. Thank you. Enough, you were skilled, moves, orders, everything was good. Your Pokemon worked like little soldiers, but I also see that Silver is abusing his Pokemon, and he's not giving it the love they deserve. And I cannot see what he's saying because it's cut off the top. This old man claims to be an elder. What a joke. He had no chance against my strong Pokemon. That's all I care about. Strong Pokemon. Larry, we're out of here. Move it. Where is this big nerd again? Anyway, I'm out. It's interesting. I want to see where they go with this, film producer guy that's following him around. Welcome to the Sprout Tower. I am Master Lee. We test the bond of you and your Pokemon. Shall we begin? Master Lee, I must warn you. I have come through this tower with one thing in mind. And that is to defeat you so I can take on Faulkner. Hit me with your Vine Whip, baby. That's what we want. Okay, Master Lee. What else do you have in that big black bag for me? Can we get the one-hit KO? No, we cannot. But it's going to use growth, so we can use that to our advantage. Get wrecked. Good thing we learnt Bite before. That's taken a hefty whack out of him. There we go, we've defeated Master Lee. That gives us the credentials we need to be able to take on Faulkner. Of course we're not going to have any problems. And we can now use Flash as well. Well, provided we beat Faulkner and get that gym badge, of course. Have a look over there, we've got a cheeky item. I hope it's an escape rope. Alright, let's get out of here. Get straight up out of this piece. No piss farting around. Hopefully that takes us outside. Beautiful, it did. So we're going to wrap up this episode here, guys. The next episode we will be taking on Faulkner and trying to get our first gym badge. Thank you for joining me as always, guys. I'm going to do a little bit of grinding. Get these three guys up to the same level as Totodile, so it's a pretty even competition when we take Faulkner on, and it saves you guys the trouble having to sit through and watch the boring grinding out bits as well. But thank you for joining me as always. If you have been enjoying PokeOne, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, plenty of other content to go check out. But if you do enjoy it, hit that subscribe button, pledge your allegiance to the Godzilla Nation. Social media links, notification bell, you know what to do. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.